Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
We're having a little Macallan. Well, we blind tasted our Macallan. We quick reviewed our Macallan. This is the Classic Cut 2018 at 51.2%. And as part of that, we started tasting some other Macallan samples that we have from Gregor and Sean. Macallan 18, Macallan Terra. These are both about, 43%, 43.8. And then we also put in Glengoyne 21 and Balvenie Doublewood.
Because of what a comparison.
Well, they're all kind of the same ballpark, aren't they? They're a bit sherry. Well, this is fully sherry, but they're basically a sherry-based whiskey. But a whole range of prices, right? Now, let's just say 43, 43, basically 43. The only outstanding ABV is the Classic Cut, which is at 51.2. Price-wise, though, 50, 115, 145. The Terra is somewhere around 180, and then the Macallan 18 is getting close to $300. $300, yeah, 180 for this one. We drank most of it. But we were tasting them all after we finished videoing, and I thought, no, let's record it because what we were discovering was quite interesting. So let's frame the context of this. Is Macallan worth it? Balvenie 12, Doublewood. Quite soft, very pleasant, sherry, a bit vanilla.
I'm sure I guess something in front of the TV.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's part of an ice patent.
And the finish is actually quite long on this for a $50 bottle. There's a nice kind of honey, a bit of light fruit, something pineapple-y maybe.
And obvious.
I mean, that is very good. Okay, $50. We're going to skip past this one because of the strong ABV. Let's jump straight to the Macallan Terra. The Terra might be an airport duty-free, a travel exclusive. I'm not quite sure, but
We do not have enough.
yeah, we get one sip each. Stronger fruit, stronger orange, nice honey. I mean, the initial impact is good. The nose is good. But then it goes peppery, doesn't it? A little bitter. And the finish is like nothing.
Very quick enjoyment.
Yeah. Quick enjoyment and then nothing. I actually think
I prefer this any day.
I think the Balvenie is a little flatter, but considering this is more than 3 times the price, I give it to the Balvenie. Balvenie or Balvenie? Balvenie. I need to change how I say it. Balvenie. Right.
And we get easy bath of later, so.
Let's just jump straight in at the high end. I mean, a good price for this at Costco is $259 plus taxes, another $25 on top. Let's call it $260 plus $25. $285, and you can certainly pay more than $300 for a Macallan 18. Now, the nose is fantastic. It's a nice woody
vanilla,
orange.
Sweet. Ice cream.
But, look, there's nothing wrong with this at all. But it is very average in terms of the delivery of the power of the flavors.
It's actually really good for flavour, but it's actually slightly better than that.
Yes.
But for the price, $300.
I mean, it is better than Balvenie, but
it's softened at that. But it's
yeah. Now, I understand why this is the perfect gift. Because if you're trying to impress someone and you're saying, I've bought you a $300 bottle of whiskey and it's a Macallan, everyone knows the name. But I was suddenly thinking of the Cheers song then. Everyone knows your name. Anyway, the Macallan fits the perfect gift. You're worth $300 for my gift. But if you're not a whiskey drinker, you're not going to be offended and you're going to be impressed. It is good. It's worth $100. Now, Glengoyne 21. If you give this as a gift, people might just say, what's Glengoyne? $145. Now, when I taste this...
That made me spend you by years.
It's also 43%. But it's a 43% that delivers the sherry experience. But it is long, isn't it? What are you getting?
You gotta throw the baby with the finish and a beautiful assignment side.
And it's not simple either.
No, it's complex. But it's not sanity. For a beginner.
Good point. It's not challenging, but it is interesting. This is not challenging, but it's also not interesting, the Macallan 18. What happens with the Glengoyne is you get the honey sweetness and the slight oranginess. So you are getting the sherry influence.
But it's more woody.
But you get a transition in the middle. I would say this goes slightly like a Deanston. You get the grassy hay. I'm still getting it now.
And I'm sure it's
Yeah.
It's the time I'm there.
Yeah. So, let's pull the 18 back. Let's push the Glengoyne out. Absolutely.
For the price, I got the betters.
Never ever buy Macallan 18 if you haven't already bought a Glengoyne 21.
And 21 years.
Okay. Now, the Macallan Classic cut. If you want to have a Macallan experience, this is only a little over $100. So, it is less than this, the Glengoyne 21, and it is double the cost of a Balvenie 12, of course. Now, we quite like this in our blind tasting because it was loud and shouty and interesting and powerful.
Of flavours, of the foodie odors.
It is loud. It is shouty. It's a bit like the lights are flashing. Imagine floodlights of orange and purple.
And citrus.
It's a bit sulphury. I like that. Matchsticks.
I like it.
It's like, pow, a big burst of flavours. But then you're waiting for the second stage, which never comes. It's like, it bursts. And then it fades. And you're waiting. And you're like, oh wait, no, that's it. It's not going to deliver any more than that.
The spun, it's got to throw.
The Glengoyne. Now, having taken... What did you think of this?
I like the sweetness in yummy.
The sweetness is good?
Yummy. It's actually more sweeter. Sweet, that is.
Is there anything more than sweetness though?
No. I prefer that.
Well, let's go back. Can it stand up? Now, the Balvenie?
It is wonderful because it is understand-confident. And sweetness.
Understated
yummy.
confidence.
And got to throw all the way. This it's very sweet, but it's quick. I have a brownie at the pop.
Like having a brownie. You get that big sugar hit. Here's the thing. The reason we put Glengoyne first, at $150, you get 21 years sophistication. It's still not aggressive because it's 43%. It absolutely beats the Macallan 18 at $250 or $300 because this just fades into nothing. It doesn't deliver after the initial taste. The Terra I mean, why bother?
Part of them are woody.
Why bother when you can go for a classic cut that's cheaper? A bit more shouty, but it is interesting. But you know, the Balvenie isn't far behind. So, I feel like saying, skip the Macallan completely. Cheap version, Balvenie.
Oh, this.
Slightly more expensive version, $150 Glengoyne. Skip the 18, skip the Terra. But you know, if you have to get a Macallan, classic cut is quite entertaining. Yeah, I'm glad we own this bottle. I'm really happy we don't own this bottle. Any thoughts? What's your summary?
Sim.
That's easy then.